I'm Anthony Ford. This is Paint Biz King. Today we're going to talk about setting up social media marketing for your painting business and what the very first steps are that you should take. And the reason I'm making this video is because I'm going to do a series of how you can begin marketing your business via social media. Okay, and this is specifically going to be for guys that maybe aren't doing this right now, or are struggling with it, or could use a little bit more input on it. Okay, now this video here, it's going to talk about the very first steps that you should take to get this to start doing this. Okay, to start pushing out content that's going to cause interaction, that's going to push sales. Okay, but this video we're going to talk about getting prepared for that. All right, getting prepared for that to happen. Okay, these things that I'm mentioning to you right now are things that I had to learn along the way, and I had to implement further down the path, and I wish that I knew them in the beginning, because it would have helped me significantly. And in this series, what I'm hoping that this series will do is, if somebody watches it, they can implement the steps, and this will bring them to an ability to where they can start pushing out content and everything's running smoothly. So they push out content, they set up a quote process, they set up a sales process, boom, we start generating revenue. That's what I hope this video series does. But let's get right into it. The very first thing that you need to do, okay, if you're just now starting this process, what I would do right off the rip, and this is what I advise all people to do. Number one is, I want you to sit down and I want you to think about who your target audience is. Okay? Who are they? Are they homeowners? Are they in a certain age group? Are they, do they own a certain thing? I mean, right down to, do they, you can go all the way down to do most of your customers watch a certain TV show? Or I want you to jot all these things down that you can find out about your customers. Okay? You don't have to make this complicated. Take the last 5 people that bought services from you, and write down everything you can about those last 5 people. Their median age, their sex, even their sex, male, female, right? Are they married, non-married? Just jot this stuff down quickly. It doesn't have to be a drawn out process. 15-20 minutes of you doing this. When you're done with that, I want you to ask yourself, once you have that all on paper, I want you to ask yourself one question, just one. What social media network are these people using daily? That's what I want you to ask yourself. What social media network are these people using daily, every day? Okay? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of them. Because here's what this process I'm going to do here. We're going to set you up with one. Okay? And here's my advice. Here's my advice to you guys. If I had to pick one right now that I thought drove the best bargain, that I think the majority of painters in the United States of America could find their target audience at, it would be Facebook. Okay, I'm just going to answer that question for you. That's what I think. But you may be in a very specific niche of painting that's not true. Okay, or you may already be having some type of marketing success on another platform. Okay, it doesn't matter what platform it is. Just pick the one that you believe your customers are at. Okay, you'll find out if you're right or wrong. As you go down this path, you'll find out whether you're right or wrong. But pick the one that you think your customers are at. Okay, then once you've done that, here is the third step that I want you to do. I want you to go, if you haven't done this already, I want you to go and I want you to sign up for an online appointment application. These places, you drive your customers to them to sign up for quotes. Okay, and the customer will go there, sign up for the quote, and then what it does is it kicks this out to you, to your email, to your calendar. Okay, a really good one's called a Pointlet. Okay, there's several more, Schedulosity, and there's tons of them. It doesn't matter which one you pick, as long as it's integrated to where when someone schedules an appointment, it kicks it out to your Google Calendar, whatever calendar you use, and it schedules it for you, and it kicks it out to your email. Okay, so sign up for that. All right, then once you're done with that, homework lesson for tonight, after you watch this video, before you go on to video 2, I want you to sign up to go get an account at this application called Zapper. Okay, Zapper. Go get an account there. All right, we're going to talk about what Zapper does, and we're going to sign you up for another service as well in the next video in this series. Okay, and what we're going to do here right from the get-go, I'm going to tell you just real quick, I'm going to go over what we're going to do here. We're going to make it to where everybody that you interact with on the social media network or on any network where you've driven customers to that appointment site, we're going to make it to where you capture all of their data, their name, their address, their date of birth, everything about them. Okay, you're going to capture their data, and you're going to be able to store their data so that you can retarget them at a later date with more services and stuff like that. We're going to set that up right from the get-go. I'm going to take you guys and I'm going to have you guys download another application in the next video, and then I'm going to tell you guys how to tie this all together before we start talking about pushing out content and advertising. Let's get you set up to where you capture all the information that you need to capture from your customers, and you're able to store that long term. It's going to be very helpful to you. I wish that I would have done this right from the get-go. Okay, in video 2, we'll tie that together. Watch for video 2. I'll see you guys in the next video. Do the stuff that I told you to do. If you guys are new to marketing and you haven't started doing it yet, do it. See you all in the next video. If this video helped you a little bit, I know we haven't tied it all together yet, but if it's been a little bit helpful at all, please give me a thumbs up. Please share this video. This is video 1 in the social media marketing series that I'm putting out right now, okay? I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. We'll figure that out as we go. All right? See y'all soon.